got dirty coochies. That's why they can't secure a man, my nigga. They can't secure a man. I am born and raised to put my trust in God, my nigga. I don't trust the devil. The devil says lies, my nigga. These beta males can't hide, my nigga. My mind is like a ninja. My mentality is free thinking, my nigga. And that will never change, nigga. Weak-minded males, they move so weak. They got heat in the heart that we can see, my nigga. I was born in Halifax and I moved to Toronto. Don't ever disrespect me. I might be from Canada. Don't make me put my finger on the trigger and point it to your face, my nigga. I know some fake family members, but I wouldn't even trust with a few dollars, my nigga. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars, my nigga. These fake family members will set you up for a few dollars, my nigga, and stab you in the back of the state, man. All right, we are back, man. What is going on, man? It is January 26th, 2024. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Let's talk about this situation. Let us go, man. Mic check. All right, let us roll, man. So, dating streaming services. You know, it's funny, man. You know, they just waste time. They just waste time. That's how they live their life every single day. Sit on the app and just waste time. Me, my time is very valuable. I have a routine. I'm like very gifted on how I execute what I'm trying to do, what my plan is, right? Not them. They just sit there, prop the camera up, show their chest, and talk to betas every single day, or corrupt-minded, slave-minded individuals. My sugar daddy scammed me. Dating app users warned of fake suitors offering weekly allowances and new twist of the Rom-Cons that tricked 70,000 people out of 1.3 billion a year. Let me say this now. Don't be, if you're a man looking for a real woman, it has to be in real life, man. If you're a woman looking for a real man, it has to probably be in real life, most likely. But if you're a guy out there, if you think the only way to get access to women is on dating, streaming services, you're wrong. You're wrong. I would not let these guys scam me out of $1. Not $1, not even 50 cents, not even 1 penny. No way. Sugar mamas and daddies offer hundreds of dollars in weekly allowances, but their sugar babies only lose out thanks to new take on the Rom-Cons. TikTok influencers and finance watchdogs are warning of scammers posing as a sugar daddy or sugar mama and conning targets out of thousands of dollars via dating and cash transfer apps. The scammers find targets on Tinder, Bumble, or another dating or social media app, presenting themselves as a wealthy suitor before sucking their victims into a scam and draining their bank accounts. The Better Business Bureau, BBB, which monitors frauds, warned on Friday of the approach, a new twist on the romance scams that saw some 70,000 victims lose 1.3 billion in 2022. Don't fall for the allure of a sugar mom or a sugar daddy promising to pay your bills, the group warned. A sugar mom on Insta sending me 3,500. That's fake. Me losing $1,000. Right? Right? More fake shit. Right? Here we go. Look, right? I got scanned by a sugar daddy. Right. No, ma'am. You're just doing what the narrative tells you to do, what the Matrix wants you to do. It's just deployed to trick victims out of their hard-earned money. Not me. You could never trick me out of my hard-earned money. That's why I kept. This is why I kept saying that on the app. I'm like, why would any man with common sense, just common sense, let's just go with common sense, send a dime to below average attitude chicks that not going to date you, that don't date you, that waste time every day? They're just self-destructing at this point. And it's funny to watch. I got my popcorn ready because it's funny. And again, I'll read what it says. It's just a ploy to trick victims out of their hard-earned money. TikTokers have for months posted about being duped into thinking they were getting an allowance paid in their digital wallet, only to discover later that the money had vanished. Meanwhile, the scammers had often persuaded them to part with their own money by buying gift cards, covering a transfer fee, or paying an outstanding bill for them. Michelle Kimball, a bartender and TikTok influencer, revealed how a handsome man named Joseph with salt and pepper hair approached her online and offered to let daddy spoil you with 5,000 weekly. Told you they live in a fantasy. They live in a fantasy, not reality. They live in a fantasy. Kimball was interested, but took some persuasion. Joseph, who said he lived in Germany, sent her a screenshot of a bank account flushed with more than 22 million. Anybody can make a screenshot of 22 million in your bank account. That's easy. All he wanted in return was affectionate chit chat. She passed along her PayPal details to transfer her allowance, but was then told she would need to pay 100 in Bitcoin charges to get the funds. The only way she would see the money. She says she realized it was a con before paying out. Y'all, do not fall for this scam. She warned her 43 million followers. Others have not been so lucky. One victim told BB they lost 19,500 to a con artist who mailed them checks that initially appeared to have cleared into their bank account. Top payment methods on romance scams in 2022. The largest aggregate reported dollar losses when cryptocurrency, but more people reported paying with gift cards than any other method. Cryptocurrency, 34%, bank with wire transfer, 27%, respectfully. Gift card, 7%, and pay app or service, 3%. Other, 28%, respectfully. Okay. But maybe they like it, right? It says in this new twist of a romance scam, a con artist offers to become your sugar mom or sugar daddy and pay your bills. And here's what you need to know. Romance scammers, the favorite lies by the numbers, because I talk about numbers on my show. All right. So what they say is, I or someone close to me is sick, hurt, or in jail. I can teach you how to invest. I'm in the military far away. I need help with an important delivery. We never met, but let's talk about marriage. I've come into some money or gold. I'm an oil rig. I'm on an oil rig or ship. Can you trust me with your, and then it says private pictures. All scams and lies. But what do I know? Maybe they like being scammed or lied to. All right. Victims of romance cons each lose 4,400 according to the FTC average. And then he says, hey, I need y'all to know that some sugar mama scammers going on out here. But we already knew this. I've been talking about this for years. And they said, oh, no. Your argument is invalid. It's incorrect. That's what they told me. All right. Digital wallet, yada, 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 says Sugar Daddy 101, beware of scams. Right. So, these guys are going to find out the hard way, which they're finding it out. Instead of going out the easy way and understanding simple, complex systems, they want to learn the hard way of how to do things. These women have no dignity or shame. Couldn't be happening to a more deserving group of people. Man. How about get a job? Good. It should happen. Good. It should happen more often. Make the empty promise, bang the life out of the kitty, and hit the road. When do all of this payback is due, y'all? When all the time payback is due, y'all. Now thus makes me absolute laugh. Good grief. In other words, greed has consequences. Laugh my ass off. Well done, gentlemen. Treat people like a bank account, and you got treated like me. Surely pride is buried somewhere in their little hearts. Users getting used. Poetic justice. Meh. Hey, man, like I said before, right? They are gonna sit on there all day and run their mouth. I'm outside doing things out in real life, so we're not the same. We could never be the same. So that's another story there. I think it's interesting that they posted this today, and it's very interesting because if you go onto dating streaming services, it's the same shit. They're on there to scam people. They're on there to lie to people. They're on there to manipulate people. They want sucker niggas that are corrupt minded individuals, right? So that's that part, right? What's the next thing? I had another thing that I wanted to show. There was something else going on with Justin Trudeau. Oh yeah. Oh man. Justin Trudeau. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I can find it. Justin Trudeau had a GQ magazine. Let's see. Toronto Star. We'll go down. So there was. Okay, I don't know if it's this one. They're gonna make you pay for it though, right? Yeah, I think it is this one. Um, yeah, I think it is that one. But there's something here that uh yeah, there it is right here. There's the title, okay? I gotta defeat the narrative, right? So it says mad at Justin Trudeau, tuning him out. The prime minister says he hears you and he gets it. The prime minister tells Susan Delacourt that he understands there's a lot of people who are just uh rightly grumpy at the world right now. They're rightly grumpy at the world right now. So let me pick Justin Trudeau apart. Number one, and I'm speaking for myself in my own opinion, of course. Number one, Justin Trudeau. Hold on, right, sir. I'm not mad at you. Okay, you put on blackface when you were, in college. Okay, you were the prime minister. We found out. Then they reelected you. I'm not mad at you because I'm a free thinking black man. I'm a person that can think for myself and understand if understand if understand if bullshit is literally in front of me. Like I can literally understand if bullshit's in front of me. So that's number one. So Justin Trudeau, when I wake up in the morning, I don't think, oh, I'm mad at you. I don't care. Like I don't care. That's the first thing. You know why I don't care? As long as my mother, the people that are important in my life, in my tribe, as long as they're important, those are people that I care about. So I'm not mad at you. I don't care what you do. So you say tuning him out. Well, I don't. I'm a content creator. I got to cover everything, right? So you could say, no, not really tuning him out. Right? He said he hears you and he gets it. Really? And then this quote of, there's a lot of people who are rightly grumpy at the world right now. Number one, the corruption of you sending money, taxpayers' money to Ukraine is literally insane. Number two, you had a Nazi in the parliament halls in Canada, in Ottawa, and you were clapping for him. I can play you the video, man. Now you can say, am I mad at the world? Not really. I just live my life. I do what I'm supposed to do when I need to do it. Why would I be mad at the world? I don't control what goes on in the world. I control what goes on in my world. So, am I mad at the world? No, but on my show and doing my stuff on YouTube, we understand what's really going on. And it's called World War III and a dehumanization agenda that you're trying to push on people that can't think for themselves, that have no discernment. And you want to talk about being grumpy? You say I was grumpy when you put on blackface. I was grumpy when you were clapping for a Nazi in the Parliament Hills. Me being grumpy has nothing to do with what you're not doing for the people. That's it. That's it. Right? But this is the what they say, out of touch, like Justin Trudeau being out of touch. And this is the prime minister. So understand something, right? Audience, people that are listening. I know what's going on, and I got to operate through people in this country, in Canada, when they say, "Oh, Canada is the most friendly country," there, that's all gone. That's all wiped away, like disappearing, right? But I got to operate through these grumpy people that can't have a conversation, that can't agree to disagree, and it's one narrative that they're spinning. You either for it or not for it. You understand what I mean? So that's him there, and he has this. It's crazy, right? And they're gonna make you pay for it. I'm not paying for it, so I just want to put that up there. Okay, so that's that, right? What was the next thing? There's some stuff. What was the next thing? The next thing I cannot. Let me see. I think there's some World Star videos. I showed you the McDonald's. I showed you guys that McDonald's video where the woman was assaulting that woman. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Fellas, how do you feel about this body shape? No, there's a woman with a lot of makeup, and she's saying that Instagram filters has a problem, something like that. So that's the one I gotta play. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Look, 3 Kansas City Chiefs fans freeze to death. I don't. Yeah, that's another thing. That's crazy. Okay, let's move down. Okay, let's move down. Oh shit. So yeah, there's some. Okay, so WWE's Vince McMahon accused of rape, sex trafficking, or ST, and more in graphic lawsuit. Donald Trump, he says that will restore the government by the people. President Trump unveils his plan to dismantle the deep state. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. On my days, they were not expecting due to flow like that. Okay. 26-year-old side chick puts hands on her 54-year-old married man in public, breaks down in tears when cops arrest her. There was right. There's some Umar Johnson stuff, but there was something that this lady was talking about the makeup. Oh, I think it's on six. Okay, I think it's on Instagram. Hold on a second. I think it's on Instagram. Yeah, I want to show you this. Okay, I want. You guys remember when I was on there and I was like, "Yo, the Instagram filters is literally causing mental illness." Literally, literally. Okay, watch this one now. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna preface it. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so there's this one here. Okay, hold on a second. Let's make that like that. You guys hear what it says? It says woman suggests people should boycott face filters because it makes you insecure about yourself. There it is right there. But we already knew this. We already knew this. So let me say this. So the people that use filters that are trying to do the people that use filters that are trying to have surgeries to look like the filters that they're doing on Instagram, they try to shame people and look at other people like you don't meet up to my standard because I'm changing the way I look through Instagram filters. So you don't meet up to my standard. So it's unrealistic expectations, right? But this is what she says, and then we got the video.
Seriously need to boycott face filters in 2024.
Ma'am, I've been already having conversations about this. Like, and then it says, why use a filter when you can get Botox and give the internet advice? Someone said, a woman said. It says, right message, wrong messenger. She's a genius for doing that message with makeup, smart for comments, social media rule, make people engage.
It's not cute anymore. It's fucking weird, honestly. I don't know why people or anyone or why I ever at any point in my life felt like I should look less human online and look like a more perfected version of myself because it's just so bizarre and I don't know when we normalize this shit. But right now, I encourage everyone who's like still on the filter game to stop using it. Like, free yourself from that. I used to like not like recording myself without a filter on, and now I feel so weird when I have a filter on because I'm like, that's just not me. It's not realistic. You know, we all have skin and texture and
Man, I've been saying this shit for years, man. And now they're finally waking up and understanding this shit. It's so crazy to me, man. Right? After shit goes to shit, that's when they start to realize, oh my god, this is not working. This is not working. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Okay, let me continue this here. All right, back.
whatever imperfections, and I think that that's what makes us all individually us and beautiful. And this is your reminder to drop the fucking
Crazy,
filters in
man.
2024. We're humans, not aliens. I think that we seriously need to boycott face filters in 2024. It's not cute anymore. It's fucking weird, honestly. I don't know why people or anyone, or why I ever at any point in my life felt like I should look less human online and look like a more perfected version of myself, because it's just so bizarre, and I don't know when we normalize this shit. But right now, I encourage everyone who's like still on the filter game to stop using it. Like, free yourself from that. I used to like not like recording myself without a filter on, and
You hear what she said? Free yourself from that. So that means they're slaves. Enjoy.
now I feel so weird when I have a filter on because I'm like, that's just not me. It's not realistic. You know, we all have skin and texture and whatever imperfections, and I think that that's what makes us all individually us and beautiful. And this is your reminder to drop the fucking filters in 2024. We're humans, not aliens. I think that we
So we have that, and then we have some Justin Trudeau at a ladies hockey game. Oh, I think this was in Canada. Yeah, Big Show versus Angry Banshot Road Rage. It's probably Canada. Okay, so we got some like they post this shit. Looks like it's gonna be Joe Biden versus Trump again in the next election. If you were a United States citizen, who would you vote for? And mine says, honestly, why are you asking this? Everyone got on the Trump train because it got worse for them. That's what I said. I mean, this is facts. Okay, so we got that. What else do we have? Let's see. I think that's it, man. Yeah, I think that's it, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think under this video. I'll be back tomorrow. See if we can do some DNet content tomorrow. But right now, as it stands, we're just gonna stream it up, have conversations if you want to join.